Welcome back to Hot Recovery. We just don't look for recovery, we hunt for it. No matter how far, no matter how wide, no matter how close, it don't matter. We gonna go find that joint. Now today, I want to talk about hope. You know what I'm saying? Now hope. But actually, before I want to talk about hope, I want y'all to look at this clip right quick. I'm about to show y'all a clip of. We had a recovery walk the other day ago, so I want y'all to check that out and see how it is and see how it be, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm talking about it when I get back. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Has literally died in the middle of her talking.
It's okay. We just started from here.
Yeah, first time backwards.
You hear me? We just started from here. I'll just put that one of them talking on the short. What's up, guys? Welcome to Hot Recovery. We just don't look for recovery. We search for it. We look. We hunt for it. For a minute, I ain't did a video in so long. I forgot
how your intro goes. Hey y'all, welcome back to Hot Family Channel. You know,
that's the wrong one.
No, it's the same one.
No.
But welcome back to my channel. Look for it, we hunt for it. That's it.
Yep.
No matter how far, no matter how close, no matter where it is, we go hunt for recovery.
Yep. That's true. We had this recovery out loud, bro. All these people.
2 stalkers at a time is not a
See?
good idea for me.
Probably not. We got all these people out here, guys. Got the sun. Signs and stuff. Whoa. Recovery! Oh, push him.
That's right here.
I don't want the sign.
Hey, give me the phone.
No, I want to. To all these people, guys. To all these people out here. Got everybody out here today. And it's a beautiful day to be in recovery. Uh-oh. Got him, let me see.
But Lando was gonna walk it, but...
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
But, they're all us.
Huh?
So look at your sleeping baby. And give us hope that it's possible. Anything's possible. And recovery. You feel me? Hold on, let me show y'all how far, how deep. See all that, guys? Let me see. All the way down there. All the way. All these people come out to support recovery. And that's beautiful, bro. That give us hope, give us things. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing I'm gonna talk about later. I'm gonna talk about it later. It definitely is. But I'm gonna get back in when we get back there. Alright. Always remember one thing. Hope is possible. If you don't have hope, you don't have nothing. No. This is my recovery channel.
Okay.
So you always gotta have hope. You always have hope that you can change. But anything's possible. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do it. I want to show you guys this. How many people?
Ew, James, why would you do that?
See?
That's nasty. Why would you do
To the line. Keep pushing this. See that, guys?
that? Hold my sign. I'll push it.
Line all the way around the block.
Hold my sign.
And then all these people, guys. And it's crazy because everybody used to be Doing the same thing we used to do, guys. We used to do drugs, sell drugs, whatever the case may be, drink or not. And if they can change their life, then we can. You can. We all can. You know, it's not lost. Hope is not lost. As long as you got hope, you got everything you need.
No.
Why not?
'Cause
See?
I don't got hope in you. I ain't got whatever thing I need.
So as long as you got hope. If you don't have hope, then you don't have everything you need.
I just said I have hope, but I just don't got everything I need.
Oh, okay. Look at all those people, guys.
You won't let me go get coffee.
See? Look at all these people, guys. So,
Yay!
always remember what? I got it. I'll catch y'all back up in a minute. Yo, welcome back, y'all. So, y'all seen that clip? It was sweet. Like, it was a nice walk, bro. Like, a lot of people came out, you know what I mean? Came to show their support. A lot of people in recovery. And it was just awesome, you know what I'm saying? We had a little dunk tank out there. The judge, my judge, everybody on my drug court, I see my judge once a month. And she was out there getting dunked in the tank. My drug court lady, she was out there getting dunked, you know what I mean? I dunked her a couple times, so that was, you know what I'm saying, satisfying, you know what I'm saying? I missed the dunk tank with the judge. I think I was a little nervous. I didn't want to dunk her up in there, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want to do that thing. But, you know what I'm saying, because I still got to see her. I'm still smart, you feel me? But anyway, so that was fun, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, if y'all ever in Jackson next year when we do this, come on out. I'm definitely going to be there, definitely going to check it out. It was fun, it was awesome, and it was, you know what I'm saying, and anyway, I want to talk about hope, bro, because, what? If you ain't got hope, you ain't got nothing in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big thing for a lot of people. It's a big thing for me because hope is like what keeps me going in my recovery. You know what I'm saying? And what really made me start, you know what I mean? Because there was a lot of things that I was into that, you know, if I didn't have hope that I can change, then it wouldn't have been nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stop, boy, I'm trying to do this. It wouldn't have been nothing, you know, it wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't have hope. Because even still, now that, you know, I am sober, it's still a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, goes wrong, that is wrong, that, you know, stressed out or whatever. But you know what? I don't let it, you know what I'm saying, change me. I don't let it, you know, hold me back from anything, you know what I'm saying? Because hope is you know, it's a strong, I wouldn't say emotion, but it is strong, you know, belief out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like this, and I'm talking to the people that's still out there struggling. You know what I mean? Even when it's dark at times, you know what I mean? And stop, boy, before you kick that down. Even when it's dark times and you think, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, like, you know, you're losing everything, and can't nothing go right, and ain't nothing's gonna go right in your life, or everything's messed up, and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just believe and keep the hope alive, you know what I mean? Because it's always gonna be a brighter day, you know what I mean? The storm is gonna, the cloud's gonna part, and the storm is gonna, you know what I'm saying, end, and then, you know what I'm saying, everything's gonna be better, you know what I mean? And that's just, stop, boy, for real. And that's just the way it is, you know what I mean? Like I said, me personally, my whole point, even when I was facing all them years in prison, you know what I mean? I thought hope was gone, you know? But I still had to believe that something was going to change and something was going to get better. I don't care, I told you to stop. And that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? So if you out there struggling, with your addiction still, or struggling with drinking, or whatever the case may be, gambling, or whatever, boy, quit. If you out there still struggling, you know what I mean, just straight, continue to hope, because as long as you got hope, then that's all you need. You know what I mean? Hope that everything's going to be better. Everything's going to get better one day. You know what I mean? And have hope. And you know what? And that's the thing that, that it really starts with, is having hope in yourself. You know what I mean? Have a confidence and have it, and that's going to be a long way coming. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to come overnight at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to come overnight. You still going to run into problems, you know what I mean? Still going to be stressed. You still going to be this, you know what I mean? But and that's the thing. And even when you're in recovery and you you run into the stress and all that stuff, and you well, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to fix this or get over this or get over that, you know what I mean? As long as you got hope in hope in yourself, first of all, and hope in your life that, you know what I'm saying, things get better, guess what? It will get better no matter what. Because hope is something that you don't have to do much with hope. All you have to do is have it. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like I said, even if you don't believe in God or believe in this or believe in that, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Hope is something that is universal. You know what I mean? No matter what you believe, as long as and as long as you believe in hope, then that's all that matters. You don't have to really believe in God or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, because at the same time, hope is something that's in you. It's in me. It's in you. It's in everybody. You know what I'm saying? And and it's not like the kind of hope oh, I hope everything's gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to believe that shit. You got to believe that hope is something that is going to get better. It's not because you say, oh, I hope everything's get better. It's kind of like you're wishing. You know what I mean? And that's a little different than what I'm talking about. I'm saying having hope, having, how do I explain it? It just is. You know what I mean? It just is. It is going to be what it is, and that's just the way. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be, and that's just everything. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you got hope, you got, like I said, that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Everything can be going to shit. You could be losing your house. You could be losing everything, and you got hope. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. You know what I mean? And wherever you at right now, it's going to get better. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is really doing this to y'all, for the ones that's still out there suffering when they're battling addiction. You know what I mean? You gotta have hope that it will get better. You gotta have hope that you can do this. You know what I mean? And I'm saying this too, because of the comments that I read in my 1 year video. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody out there that commented. That was awesome, and apologize that I didn't get right back to y'all as soon as y'all comment, because I was a little busy and I didn't even watch, look at after, because I've been so freaking busy, guys. It's not even been funny how busy I've been. But, and really because of, saying the same thing, like I said before, it's not gonna, shit don't just automatically just get better. You know what I mean? When you become sober, you know what I'm saying? It seems like that, and it would, but you still think about it. You still gotta live everyday life, and that's the crazier part about it. About the whole thing is it seems like it get the stress get more. You know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing. Not at all. And the reason why I said get some more, because now you paying your bills. Now you got this. Now you got goals that you trying to meet. That's gonna be that you never had before because you didn't give a fuck. I mean, you know what I'm saying? No, you didn't care. You know what I mean? So it's still there, you know what I mean? And it gets more, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you're doing a lot more stuff and it's a lot more crazy and you got bills and you trying to get a job now and you're doing this and you're trying to, you know what I mean? And it's wonderful at the same time. But like I said, I don't want anybody to think to right now, and I'm telling you this right now, and that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? You're sober. It's still gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle to stay sober, and it's gonna be a battle for what you want in life. You know what I mean? What you really truly want. You know what I mean? But as long as you got hope and you stay with that, you know what I mean? You're gonna overcome anything that comes your way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. That's the honest part about it. You know what I mean? It will get easier eventually. You know what I mean? But then you talking about living real life then. You know what I'm saying? Quit. And that's just the way it is. Oh shoot. Damn it. Sorry y'all. I got a baby over here. Just wants to be a camera hog all the time. You waving at them? But anyway, I forget what I was saying. Yeah, but like it's, you know what I'm saying? Just keep the faith and keep hope alive, and then you know what I'm saying. Everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, that's like the biggest thing right there, guys. It's like hope is something that you have to have. I mean, because if not, you're gonna feel like it's all over. You're gonna feel like there's nothing to live for, and that, you know what, for sure, there's plenty to live for. You know what I mean? There's honestly a lot to live for. You know, and you're going to realize that. Quit. That it's a lot easier this way. You know what I mean? It's going to be a lot easier, and it's going to be awesome. But you gotta just believe in yourself, guys. You know what I mean? And I'm always gonna be here. Like I said, anybody need me, you know what I'm saying? I know I haven't been recording like I wanted to, like been almost once a month lately. But I mean twice a month, every 2 weeks or whatever. And I'm gonna get better at it. It's just I'm trying to get everything settled, you know what I'm saying? And you know, on my work schedule and this and that. I'm trying to do so much, guys. It's not even funny. And like I said, that's what I was explaining to you guys. It's not like it get easier. I would say the addiction part and the cravings and all that stuff, you know, the using dreams and all that, it gets easier, but that's just never gonna go away. You know what I mean? It does get easier though. And I'm letting you know that right now. Quit! I just hit it. You're sober, so you know what I mean. You know, I've been through a little bit. You know what I'm saying. But like I said, it's still always gonna be there, and there's always gonna be a battle and a fight. But like I said, my biggest thing, but I have hope. I have hope that everything's gonna be better. I have hope that I can be a better dad and a better person, and for society and all that. And that, with the hope that I have, that's all I need. And I said quit. You're testing my patience, bro. Boy, I don't know. I'm in recovery. I ain't recovered yet. That's my favorite line right there, guys. I'm in recovery. I ain't recovered yet. Don't test my patience, bro. Sorry, but anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is, and but like I said, back to the little walk thing, guys. That was a little awesome, and it was nice. You know what I mean? To see all the people out there, guys. And, you know, that's the biggest thing, too, though. You know what I'm saying? If I ever talk about one thing, I talk about this, that's the biggest thing, is put yourself in recovery. Surround yourself with people that's in recovery. Because, honestly, I'll tell you one thing, and it's the truth about the matter. People that's not in recovery, they really don't understand. They try to understand, but we go through things and we deal with things that other people like that haven't been in, that was never in addiction, that never had addiction or whatever, or at least the same addiction that you going through, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So try to surround yourself with the people that, you know what I'm saying, is going through the same thing and that's went through the same thing. And that's, you know, fighting that battle too, because at the same time, guys, you can talk about them, about using dreams, about how they felt, about what happened to them when this happened. You know what I mean? And it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's really important because you have somebody to bounce off, or bounce ideas off, or bounce conversations off, or bounce, you know what I mean? Type stuff, you know. And that's why I try to touch other things that everybody, that, you know what I'm saying, that will help everybody. It will help you guys. You know what I mean? That's why I tried to do that, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible. Like I said, I ain't put as many videos out there that I want to, which I'm going to get back at it. I just had to, you know what I'm saying, try to do what I had to do. I'm trying to get stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and guys, by the way, I did get the new car. It wasn't a bet like I wanted. It's got some problems, but you know what? It's a little something. I told you guys I was working to get it. And, you know, it takes time. It took almost a year to get a car. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a brand new car for a lot or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's, my other point is it got a little leaks and stuff, a little loud. But at the same time, though, guys, you know, it takes time. You know what I'm saying? I think the car reflects, you know what I'm saying, you know, my recovery. It ain't there yet, but it's getting there. You at least the motherfucker moving, though. You know what I'm saying? Going down the road. And that's about how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, my recovery. Is, you know, it ain't perfect, but it's going down the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down the recovery road, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And that's for sure. But yeah, I just want to throw it out there, talk about hope for a little bit. I'm having another video coming out. I had a comment on my video that he wanted me to do a video, so I'm probably gonna do that. Try to do it next week for sure. So I'm not just putting out a video every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys got anything that you guys want me to talk about, do a video about, you know what I'm saying, let me know, and I would definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate all the comments, all the people telling me congratulations for, you know, 1 year sober. You know what I mean? And it means a lot to me. It really does. So you guys, like I said, you guys got anything for me to talk about, go ahead and put it down in the comments, and I'll make sure I'll touch on it. You know what I mean? Because how I feel about it, if y'all put it in the comments, that must be something y'all need to hear. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here for, and that's what I do. And I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all the support. And you know what I always say, I'm super proud of you. And you guys keep the hope up. You know what I'm saying? You guys deserve it, and that's what it is. And I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.